They're very good players.
Tell us about your captain, William Chris Roller-Windlove.
Oh, that guy was a very good guy. I remember playing another team, Moroka Swallows. He got injured this week, Saturday. He got injured. And then during the course of the week, he was taken to the doctor to go and fit a
POP.
Yeah, POP, yeah.
Plaster of Paris because of a fracture, yes.
There was something wrong with his ankle. Only to find that on Saturday, we are going to play Moroka Swallows. And Moroka Swallows was always, they didn't like Chris. They was afraid for Chris. And then on Saturday morning, they took Chris to Dr. Motlana to go
to remove.
Yeah, to remove.
To remove the plaster.
The plaster. Swallows, no, that guy is not playing. No, because he was even shown in the newspaper.
They showed him with the plaster on.
Yeah. Okay. On Saturday, in the dressing room, he was there. Then we started drawing up the team. And then we said, Chris, you won't get in until we must first go inside. When you come in, Swallows, no, Chris is not there. We keep on now, we're doing our warm-up, warm up. I think after a minute or 2 minutes, Chris came limping. They don't even see that he's limping. Chris came. Because our aim always was to make sure that we get an early goal. After getting an early goal, backline will now make sure that those scissors kicks and slide tackles, you won't go easy.
Coming back to the game, let me share this with you that I had a vision of a moon which its reflection was penetrating through the clouds. And I was trying to interpret the meaning of this vision, and God said to me, these are blacks who will be seen regardless of the obstructions that they encounter. Through this game, it will bring recognition, it will change false perceptions from whites about blacks, So to me, it was more than just a football game. It was a political battle that brought different perceptions from whites regarding blacks. Because we eventually conquered them, and they could not just believe. It was packed to capacity. I'm told that people were outside the stadium. There were more than the people who were inside the stadium, here at Rand Stadium. Let me take a pause.
You had that dream, you had that vision before the game?
Before the game.
Did you share that vision with anybody, or you kept it to yourself?
I kept it to myself.
Because it was between you and God?
Yes.
Okay.
And I made a special prayer that, Lord, please help me to make a valuable contribution in bringing this team down.
Tell us about the game. I remember the score was 2-1. Tell us about those goals, who engineered them, who scored them, and what contribution you made.
Hey, it's something that took place years ago, and I remember that I scored a second goal. It was from a corner kick. But to cut the long story short, we just played above ourselves because we wanted to prove a point, And we felt that we are the only hope that can stand for a reputation of blacks in this country based on the damage that they have caused on previous games playing against black teams. So we carried a black's hope in that game. Hence I'm saying we just played above ourselves.
Few weeks. And what position were you playing? Because I know for a fact that you were a midfield commander.
Yeah, no. I went there at Swallows, and I only trained on Thursday with Swallows. Friday they registered me, and then we played on Sunday, and I was in the team that played at Orlando against Hellenic, and we beat Hellenic 1-0. The people that I found there was Shakes Mashaba, the big names that were there, Fader Muposho, James Mapena, Andres Masego, Ace Mnini, Gold Power, actually KK Linswani, Brian Tlale, Kongo Malibano, because those were my teammates. I was well accepted because those people knew me. We played a lot of games against each other before. So as people used to say, Swallows is a feeder team. Morocco Lion is a feeder team to Swallows, because Swallows always get players from Morocco Lions. And they had a lot of supporters there in Alex. So that's how I went to Swallows. Because not only Swallows, Pirates also came to, Pirates came in 1976. But they had a strong team, and they had acquired players from pubs. And when they come here, they couldn't find me. They didn't find me. They talked to their parents, to my parents, and I told them that they tell me that Pirates was here. Rashia was here as a manager. He was Rashia Jacobs, manager of Pirates by then. I said no. Pirates got good players. I can't go there because I don't want to be frustrated. There's a lot of good players there.
So you couldn't go to Pirates, and you refused to go to Pirates, because Pirates at the time had just acquired, despite the fact that they had very good players.
Yes.
But then they got the 6 or 7 or 8 players from Pimville United Brothers.
So it was an issue of British way.
So now you would approach the game having a plan A and a plan B.
Yeah, plan A and plan B. If the game is swift going and all that, then we play plan A.
It's your natural ball.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, South African football.
But the minute we're down, we go plan B.
And then Chris Rollaway will take the lead.
Chris Rollaway will do that. Benjamin Kwape will do that. So there are 2 guys on the flanks running, and you don't know where to stop them.
Tell us, did you find Ben Kule?
Yeah, I played with Ben Kule.
Ben Kule, the October.
Yeah, Ben Kule, we played together at Pubs, we played together at Pirate.
I am told that he had a special gift of slowing down the game.
He was a real game reader. Ben Kule was a game reader. You could see where it was too hot and you pour cold water there. And you could see this side there's a loop, and you tell you, start running, and you just place it there.
So it's true, Ben Kule was the one who was really controlling things in the middle. Waktol Kule.
Waktol Kule was the mastermind of the midfield. And Waktol Kule too played with Tiger Mutaung. It's unfortunate they all passed on. Played with Tiger Mutaung in that midfield, and you would do nothing. Because they would slow it down or they would increase the pace. They knew how to dominate.
They would dictate the pace of the game. Now, what position were you playing? I know you were number 7.
I've always been a number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that a lot of goalkeepers don't like me.
Why? Tell us why they don't like you.
Because I used not to believe in tapping a goal in. I used to believe in blasting.
Yeah. But then before then, you mean now you are a goalkeeper. Here's the coach has selected the 11 players of the day, and you are all there in the dressing room, so he's addressing the team. and he's telling the team how to play, how to position themselves. Was there a different briefing for you as the goalkeeper? Okay, now, ngikhuluma nawe-ke manje goalkeeper. When your duties is to do 1, 2, 3? Or was it just one teaching, one briefing for the entire team, including the goalkeeper, before Mario Tuani?
We are never ngathi maybe ngathi bas teacher if it was a team talk.
Yeah, during the team talk.
Yeah, but just net.
You never got anything different.
No advice.
Yeah.
No advice. This one.
Okay, and then during training, anything during training, okay now. I knew for a fact you had to wake up in the morning, go to work, come back to training in the evening. What kind of training was there for a goalkeeper? Was there any special training or both train in general like any other person?
We think it's another person.
Yeah.
But Bangas teach. That's why
it was pure talent.
It was pure talent. You know, we have mistake wins why. You know. Funa makona kick, you must think about no kona kick we enter so. Yeah, one. This one the first time bank teacher would equal keepers is Mario Tuani.
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
What difference did he make with Mario Tuani? What is it that surprised you about when or that you learned from Mario Tuani?
A lot, doctor,
yeah.
A lot. Utama reflexes.
Yeah.
How to fix the ball. What Mario Benafo to fix the ball.
Yeah.
I know you must palm it.
Yeah, finally shine a
palm. And because once you fixed, sometimes police are so
yeah.
Sorry. But if you use a under song, this is a profit.
Yeah.
You must just palm
you
it.
just palm it away.
Yeah, this one most of my goalkeeper manage.
Yeah.
They always palm it. Yeah,
Now still talking about goalkeeping, how did you get the name? I'm by the way, Pisingagatuli answer when you are Loving Arms, and the guy before you was Welcome Star Black Jarman, then we had Junior Ben and we had Jimmy Ben. How did you get this name? If you
know, Dr. Criminal before
the
recording. If you are
oh, okay, he will know.
Who's actually Mr. Go?
Oh, how you got his name?
Mr. Go, today, I'm a player today.
Yeah.
Mabiza Ngamakama and Yebong.
Busy register your school.
Yebon attack Abanega Makam. You got Zetu.
Yeah.
You support us.
Yeah.
But Ikama support no. Jangama, Shkolabaya, but whichever hit.
Yeah.
You remember? Yes.
12
players what so whichever hit. Yeah, what is John?
Yeah.
Yeah, Music Man.
Music Man, yes.
Yeah, what is John? The Kamalid was a that time good to be cray.
The Toby Cray to Loving Arms.
Loving Arms.
Yes, I remember.
Boogie he looks at he hit at that time. My supporter sang near the Kamalel, but no, Loving Arms.
Because Toby Gray's Loving Arms was a hit at the time.
Was hit at the time.
So now they associated you.
Yeah, but this land is not turned.
Ngoba uyalibamba ibhola i-team iyawina bese kuba no time.
Yeah, long shot up le Kamalel okay. Even today when you basang Loving